Hi guys, today a new version of Project Cars has been released on Steam and it's totally free actually. It's called Pagani Edition. It's a free version of the game including 5 different cars and 3 different tracks. So you could call it a demo version of the game, but it's still fully playable and you have a time attack and you have a single race to choose from. So well, let's jump into it, and I will show you how it works. First of all, I'm in the middle of a race right now, but I'm just going to show you how everything looks, because I'm quite amazed about the detail of this car. It looks really, really realistic in VR. The racing wheel movement is perfect, I gotta say. Perfectly synced with my wheel. Pedals, everything looks good. I mean, all the details on the front panel here, it's incredible. The reflections of the glass, it's wonderful. I think it looks much better than the original version and the cars that was included from the start in the original version. So yeah, in the middle of the race, I just lost already. I'm just free driving right now, just to show you how it feels and how it looks. I took the Roadster. There are 5 cars to choose between. I took the Roadster one because I like cab cars. Yeah, the realism is still very high and it's quite hard. Project Cars is not an easy game. You have to practice a lot, especially if you have full professional skills on in the options. So well, yeah, I'm just gonna show you how it looks in the menus. Okay, skip, exit. We're gonna quit this session and go back to the main menu. So here we are in the main menu. That was what's included in the Pagani version of Project Cars. It's, as I said, it's 3 different different tracks. It's Monza in Italy, Azure Coast in France, I think, and Nürburgring in Germany. And the cars included are 5 different Pagani versions, and the Roadster is here that I was driving. So we're gonna go into options, and I'm just gonna show you. I'm using super sampling 1.5 because I want the sharpness at distance. I want to see stuff at distance quite sharper than it looks originally on the Vive. So that's why that eats up a lot of performance on my computer. That's why I have my visual settings quite low, as you can see. I have no post-processing filters, lens flare is off, as well as if we go to the performance tab, I'd rather use the mouse instead there. I have 1280 times 720, 60 Hz. Well, it is 90 frames per second inside of the Vive, but it's in the menus it says 60 Hz. Also, as you can see, it's medium. It's on. The anti-aliasing is off. I'm not using even anisotropic filtering of the textures. Reflection low. I don't like the reflections. Too much of reflection is not good. Environment map is high. Car detail medium. I could even set this to medium actually. Medium, low. Well, yeah. Those settings are maybe not that pretty, but the game still looks very good. Gonna take a quick race. Yeah, just let's jump right into it. And even though the settings are quite low, the game still looks very, very good in VR, and the immersion is perfect. So let's do a race again, just to see. I'm automatically aligned in the car when I just made a false start. Okay, we just that happens sometimes. Okay. Yeah. So it's totally fluid, 90 frames per second, no problem whatsoever. There are many drivers here driving with me. So yeah, I think it looks quite good. I mean, it's a good sense of feeling sitting in the car and crashing it as well. Of course, I always crash those fast cars because I don't drive sports cars in my real life either, so I'm not used to this. I'm more into rally games and so on, so Project Cars hasn't been my popular title, even though I bought it and so, but I rarely play it. Anyway, the VR part of the game works very well. Sense of presence and immersion is perfect, I think. Graphics is good, especially when the super sampling is on, as I have it. It's very sharp, even in the distance, even at the mountains. If you check in the background, everything looks sharp and clean. So, and I still get a very good frame rate. Of course, I'm using quite a nice computer. I have an GTX 980 Ti overclocked together with an i7 4790K, so it's not a potato computer. But if I would like to use higher settings, I would need to, well, probably need a GTX 1080 card or something. Also, as well, I'm recording this right now with a software, so that takes a lot of performance as well, of course, so I should take that in mind. So you're probably not going to do this, you're just going to play the game, and so you can gain some performance if you have the same specs as I do. So, well, I'm not going to learn you how to drive because I'm terrible at this in this game, but I just wanted to show you how everything looks, because I'm really impressed about this game, and I think it could be. If you haven't tried Project Cars yet, just download this version for free and see what it's all about. I think you're gonna like it. I'm just gonna try one more track and a different car, just for the fun of it. Okay, let's take Monza, of course. I like that track, and take that. Okay, I don't know nothing about those cars, but well, I think I can drive those anyway. So I would probably crash this kind of car. Okay, why isn't it resetting me? Good. Maybe because I was looking into the camera. Yeah, no. I was sitting in front. It's quite important to just sit right in VR. If you're not sitting right, why am I going so slow? You're not gonna feel the presence so well. So don't forget to set the setting that the game will align you every time a race starts, and make sure you look forward and sit uptight when it reseats you in the car. Well, feels great. Monza is Monza. I love this track. I've been playing a lot. I mean, ever since I played like Formula 1 when I was like 15 years old. I love Monza. So now I'm just having some fun. So I'm driving like an idiot. But oh my god.
That's our second warning for cutting the track. Be careful,
As
otherwise
I said, it's not about my driving right now. It's about the game, and it looks perfect. The mirrors are working very nice, and most of all, the most important part is that everything is 100% working in 90 frames per second, and that's what VR is all about. You have to feel the perfect fluid motions, you know. You cannot have any stuttering or loss of frames or juddering and all the names of it. You really need to have a good frame rate. maximum frame rate actually of 90 frames per second all the time, just to be able to enjoy this game. Wow. Well, so anyway, this is the game. Just try it out, download it for free. It's like, I think it's like 4 gigabytes in space. It's not big either, because there aren't many cars and aren't many tracks and so on and modes. So it's quite a cool experience just to see. If you just bought a Vive or a Oculus Rift, you will probably enjoy it a lot. Just make sure to use a racing wheel or some kind of controller, because driving on the keyboard with the keyboard controls is terrible. So I wouldn't recommend that for you. So, well, anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye now with a crash into the wall here, I guess. Yeah. Well, I survived.
From what we can see on the screen,
So,
it looks like you've got some aero damage. You better make it back
just
to the
download the game, have fun, and don't forget to subscribe, and hopefully I bring you some more nice videos, maybe already tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna try to do some more horror games, especially because it's Halloween right now. So, well, see you soon guys, thanks for watching, bye.